Later, pumpkin later. You know, it would be kind of an interesting game mechanic for an FPS game if all the guns were one hit kills. Is it really? I mean, it would be more irritating. Oh, okay. Later, pumpkin later. But I like doing it. Sorry.
The center is currently being bombarded with
I can't even do it that well.
other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be
It's
a
just
deliberate
something
part
to
of the
say when I'm bad at games. The shotgun sucks. It has such a short range. And it needs to be like super accurate for like yeah. Man, this shotgun is fire up. You know what would be an interesting game mechanic, Zach? With this. The bullets the bullets initially don't kill you. What happens is the more bullets you take, the faster you bleed out. So like you could take a shotgun thing to the chest, but that adds so much bullets to you that like over time you
The
start just
Enrichment
bleeding
Center
out.
reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not
But
alone.
there's like med
Science
packs
personality
that you
constructs
can get that like
functional in
reduce the
apocalyptic,
bleeding.
low-power
But once you get
environments that
shot,
are
you're
as
kind of
vulnerable
like
to
on the
harmful
death
bullets.
sentence. That adds so much bullets to you that like over time you start just bleeding out. Later.
This next
All
test
right,
applies the principles of
I'll
momentum
play
to
along with your
luminous
story.
storms. If the laws of physics no
Let me
longer
just put
apply in the
this.
future, God help you.
Later. I have to do it in Chromium. How do I know if it's 60 FPS? 1080 please. It is better. It works. I'm seeing 60 FPS
If you
gameplay.
are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Ain't that the devil's work? Awesome.
Huh. Well,
Good.
sounds pretty edgy. Haha. Made a joke. I'm gonna lay on the floor now.
Wait. Oh, Zach told us never to do the computer thing again.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in
Every
such a way
every
that
day,
you
every
should
time
not
you
start
say
with
it,
you,
it delays
please return
our
at
Unite by
any time
day.
and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Say what?
Later.
Uh. Did it start when we started saying it?
To
No,
That
ensure
would be
it
like
starts
a
now.
couple years.
all safety devices have been disabled. The enrichment center is
I think in the
special
last
art
5 minutes I said it maybe 100 times.
Cause like there's one time where I was like, bye.
What?
Do you know what? It just goes to show that people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brain.
That's awesome,
Okay,
Zach.
listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
Hangman, a game
They
where I
told
can
me
finally hang myself.
Never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail.
Hanging Simulator 2015.
But we're out of options here, so.
Why haven't people made like
Alright,
gruesome
on the
death
off chance
simulator?
that
Like,
I'm
why isn't that a
The
thing?
moment I pop off this thing. On 3.
Thanks, Google.
1.
Zach, I have the next hit game for you to make.
3. That's high. It's too high.
Gruesome Death Simulator.
Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1.
Calling it. People want to make it a VR experience.
I
Just
have
have
I have a
the
next
goriest-
game for you.
Just the goriest and
called-
like most horrifying.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
It's gonna be called the Bambi Never Died Simulator.
Yeah, and I'll show you
But
something.
Bambi didn't die. Its mom did.
He did in the end.
Well, no, he didn't. This movie ended.
Seriously, I'm not joking.
Once the movie
Oh.
ends, it didn't exist anymore.
Oh.
They're there just for your viewing pleasure.
Secret
Oh my god, that should be a
Oh.
movie. Every time you watch a movie, it instantiates all these creatures and they exist, but one day the people in the movie realize that they're in a movie and they try to escape
Hang on, let me just.
before the movie ends. But they have to keep like on script.
Oh no.
Ain't that a movie idea?
Hello, we're not stopping.
Like they realize they're in a
No,
simulation.
thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Simulation. The movie. No, you'd call it the real world.
I
No,
want to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go.
that's not a
to
number.
her chamber.
Yeah.
And she will probably kill us. If
All right,
she's,
let me think.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't
It's
wanna-
gonna
I
have
don't
some
wanna kill
romance in
her.
it, obviously, because that's what makes
She's
it.
off.
That's what makes a movie good.
She's off. On we go.
It's gonna have some
There she
action.
is. What a
Call it
nasty piece of
thriller.
work she was, honestly.
Thriller, the movie,
Yeah. Do you know who ended up
has nothing to do with the Michael Jackson
I'm not
song.
gonna believe this. A
Just-
human. I know.
No,
I couldn't believe it either.
that's stupid.
Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine.
Cinema City.
I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room.
No.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
'Cause
Don't
it's
touch
making
anything
fun of
else, don't touch
Sin
anything
City,
else, don't even
Cinema
look at anything
City.
else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at
Cinema
anything else. Find
City.
yourself.
How is it making fun of Sim City?
Well, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right. Don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't.
I want Zach to come up
Stupid.
with
See it
something.
anywhere?
Then.
I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in.
Come
and
up
I'll
with
show you
something,
the next
Zach. You come up with a name. If mine are so dumb.
Instead of simulation, it should be emulation.
But they're not emulated.
one. Ominous.
They're simulated.
Fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now.
It doesn't. Those two words never once are even mentioned in the movie. It's just like, why the fuck is it called this?
No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Well,
Or
I guess,
the movie
I guess,
title
I guess
should
if a
be-
movie, I guess if a movie consisting of all Cretaceous period animals can be called Jurassic Park, anything's possible.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just-
Or just call the movie They Never Escaped the Movie.
Just spoil the ending, like on the title.
They just like read the
It's
title.
like- it's-
Huh,
it's-
I wonder what happens at the end.
Instead of Titanic, it's just called They All Died.
Alright, new-
Or like Terminator, they win.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Like every movie ever.
I've been
Or like like the reviews are like
What?
the title didn't lie.
The title doesn't lie. This is a 100% must see.
look. We both said a
What
lot of
is this
things
rating?
we regret.
Not 10 out of 10. 100%.
Besides, you monster.
This is their
100%
final
must-
time.
Since you went to all the trouble
What?
of breaking me up.
100% must see.
Really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
It doesn't even sound right to say.
Must see.
No, 100% must see. Like, "100% man." That's not how you do that.
I know.
You fucked up. It's
Hold on.
this.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
what's that about?
There you go.
Incinerator room.
You can see it was edited,
Over any
Now you look like an idiot.
completely
but it says you edited it.
down here. The door
What are you talking about?
should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we
You
can
just look like a
start
complete
testing,
idiot.
Just like old times. There.
Yeah. How does that work now? You just made yours look worse.
The dual portal device. There should be a way
You just put 100% in the chat.
Yeah. It works
gonna-
100% in Zach's live stream.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with
Zach
the
is like,
computer.
watch my stream. 100%.
Started testing it.
Yeah.
This will be our
What's wrong
only
with it?
chance to
It's
talk.
not a lie.
Do you know the biggest lesson
It's A-okay.
you did?
Get it?
I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a
A-okay,
catastrophic
must see.
failure, the last 2 minutes of my life
I'm still
was
trying to
spent
get Lego
in
Movie game.
I was
Zach, I
able
don't
to
appreciate that you're
forge
playing
rid
Portal
of
2 without
you
us.
killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting
Oh
revenge.
god.
Luckily, I'm a bigger
Oh, no.
person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and
Yeah.
get back to work. After all,
Actually,
I've got a lot to do.
yes.
Only 60 more years to do it.
Wow,
Or
neat.
I don't have the actuarial tables
Totally.
in front of me. But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm all
Good man.
so there's nothing to stop us from
What is
testing.
this?
For the rest.
Soundgames.com?
After that, who knows?
Thanks,
I might
Uncle
be
Zach.
Reanimating
That's
the dead, maybe.
really creepy when you say it like that. Thank you, Uncle Zachary.
Oh,
Do you call an uncle by the last name or the first name?
Sorry about the mess. I've really let
That's
the place
obnoxious
go
music.
since you found me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, good.
Beep,
Thanks for
beep.
I'll start getting everything.
Get an
else right
STD.
while you perform this first simple test, which involves
what I thought he
deadly
said.
lasers and how test subjects react when locked
thought
in a
Zach-
room with deadly
Oops.
lasers.
I thought Mac was just being
Not bad.
that
I
guy,
forgot
like,
how good
get an
you are at
STD.
this. You should brace
100%
yourself,
man.
though. We have a lot of tests to do.
200%.
And then I looked at Samsung SSD, not S.
SSD in
Hey.
the house and the Hizzle SSD in the house.
I'm trying to get a game that I bought
Wait,
for $14.99.
This next test involves
The Lego
discouraging
Movie
the
video
direction
game,
cubes.
and you're
I
interrupting
just
me.
finished building them before you had your, well, episode.
I bought
So
it, by
now
the
we'll
way.
both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
you didn't
getting real
buy
quiet.
anything.
So I did.
No, you didn't. Quit lying to everyone.
Did you just call me a cracker?
I didn't, but okay.
Just because I crack video games, you call me a cracker?
Well, I mean, I guess.
Oh,
if you want
okay.
Context. Yeah.
What if I
guess
called you? Sorry,
Yeah.
didn't mean to do that.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh my god. So I was listening to the
Oh my
public
God,
dev
what?
chat, and then Fooey moved to the public chat. So I moved to the public chat quickly, and I was like, no,
Well
Fooey.
done. Here come the test results.
Oops, I actually clicked it.
Fooey.
You're a horrible person.
And then I
That's
went
what it
back,
says.
and then Fooey was
Oh.
like, who moved me to public chat? Who said no, Fooey? And I was like, ooh, hoo, hoo. Yeah. Because he was like all tapped on something else. I don't know when it happened, but it was funny. Fooey was like, wait, what's going on? And I was like, no, Fooey. He was like, who said that?
If it makes you feel any better.
I will end your
Science has now
life.
validated your birth
It's
mother's decision to abandon you on
Yo,
a
yo,
doorstep.
Who said that? That. Hello?
What's it?
Hello?
What's it?
Wow, Spoon, I hear you twice. Oh no.
I'm a cracker.
Cracker Jacks in a packet.
You're a
You
douchebag.
go to the market, you go and get some fish.
Congratulations.
Looking at my baby like you wanna see, but you don't wanna see the fetus. We got a fetus in
You
me.
wanna
What?
eat? You got. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Toy Story 2. Instead of I got a friend in me, you got a fetus in me. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is a good song that should be made?
One moment.
Spoon.
Yeah, it's a new Pixar song. The best song.
More like
You gotta fit this
Pixar.
in me. You gotta.
Like, it doesn't even like sound like it should fit in that song. Like,
Pixar.
like it's an extra,
You gotta fit this in
it's
me.
an extra syllable. Like, you've got a fetus in my player.
You got a fetus in me.
You got a player in me.
Oh yeah, put it in my special
Yeah.
spot, Dad.
I saw that coming.
Did you?
Yeah.
Am I that predictable now?
Did you just say dick?
Am I that predictable now?
You just said dick.
Oh my god, I can't contain my excitement.
Oh my god. Why you always lying?
Crawling in my anus.
Crawling in my craw.
I saw it. You're playing Portal without me. I know.
Oh
I
yeah,
hear it.
I forgot
I
they can
know.
hear me.
I know what you're putting out. I've already accepted the fact that anyone could do that at any time.
I know what you're spitting into my mouth.
This next test
That's
involves the
My
nice.
ears, my earlobes.
because it
That's
was an
nice.
initiative to investigate
Can you guys
whether
hear that?
the subjects had they were catapulted
I
into
can hear that.
space. Results were highly
It's kind of obnoxious.
They could not. Good luck.
Zach, I long
I'm not doing it.
ago, I long ago
You're not breathing real.
signed away that like anyone at any time can
Upside down.
record
You
this
just take
voice
carbon
channel.
dioxide out of a room,
Like
freshen up a little,
I was
and
already
come
ready
back
for
in.
that.
So you'll be
Later.
breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
100% male.
It's your turn, Zach. You have to put 100% in the
Let's
chat.
see what the next test is.
Did you hear about the lady who was happy when she found out that like her lifelong dream of becoming blind was like coming to fruition because she had this disease? Whose lifelong dream is it to be blind? That's like my worst nightmare. I'd rather be killed